We're going to be performing marching hip thrust. Our initial position is setting up in a hip thrust position. Your shins are perpendicular to the ground. Your body is straight. You want to push your hands onto your hips and depress your shoulder blades. Upper back is on a bench. From here, we're going to take a yoga block and squeeze the yoga block between your thighs. That will help you to activate your adductors and stabilizers of your hips and core. What we're focusing on is squeezing the yoga block with your thighs, driving your feet into the ground, squeezing the glutes. Now, I want you to straighten out one leg just at the knee level. So you're going to drive your hips as high as possible, straighten out, trying to keep your hips as high as possible, put the foot down, keep the hips up as high as you can, switch to the opposite side. As you straighten out the leg, you want to try to stabilize the hips, drive it as high as you can, and then bring it back down. To help yourself to get the most out of this exercise, think that somebody's pushing down on you. That's why you're driving your hips up as you straighten out the leg, and continuously keep squeezing the yoga block because it will help you stabilize and not rotate. If keeping your hands on your hips is a little bit too challenging for you while straightening out the leg, you can bring your arms and put it on a bench and actively drive the elbows down. It will engage your back more, which will help you with stability when you straighten out the leg and make it a little bit easier for you. Focus on three things. First thing, make sure you drive both feet into the ground and push your hips up at all times, and pretend like somebody trying to push you down and you're squeezing a penny with your butt cheeks. You want to make sure the hips are stable. The second thing is keep focusing on squeezing the yoga block as much as possible. It will help you turn on your adductors and engage your core and minimize rotation in your hips. Last thing, make sure that when you straighten out the leg is straight, parallel to the ground, and there's no lifting or dropping of the hips. I hope that helps. Stay fit.